what helped me to stop humanizing, or what helped me to, control my flirting spirit. And like many guys struggle to control themselves around ladies, around the girls. So on this particular episode, I'm going to explain what has helped me throughout recently on how to control myself or manage my desires. So let's get to it. So the first question you want to ask yourself is, let's say for example somebody gave you 1 million naira, and somebody gave you 1 million naira, or let's say they gave you $1 million and they asked you, what do you want to do with that money? What would be your reaction? You are given 1 million naira and you are asked, what do you want to do with this money? And the first thing that will come to your mind is, okay, I want to do this, I want to do that, and I want to do that, and I want to do that. Okay. Now, let's try to equate that with our life. Let's say 1 million naira or $1 million, let's say 10 million naira is equal to 100 years. And let's say, for example, we live 100 years, if you're lucky, except you want to live 500 years like Nebuchadnezzar, which I think is good. I don't know. But then let's say your life is 100 years. Now equate it to like $1 million. And somebody asks you, how do you want to spend 100 years? Now see your life like a definite duration, a definite time frame. At that moment, you start to realize that your life is actually finite. Your life is not infinite. Your life is not indefinite. It's a finite time. You understand? Our life is finite. We won't live forever. So at that point, you discover that your life now appears like a commodity. You understand? Like an energy, like a limited energy. And the next question that will help us figure this out is, how do you want to spend your life? As though your life was a commodity, how do you want to spend it? What do you want to exchange your life with? And that makes sense. So because of that, each time I am probably, maybe I'm with a girl, and maybe I'm in the street and I see another girl and I'm like, oh, what will I do? I ask myself, do I want to, spend my life on different girls, or do I want to build a deeper relationship? And that actually makes me value my my time more, and it makes me value my my energy more. Like, where do I want to put my energy, and how do I want to spend it? Because it's limited. And this also relates to the purpose of life. When people say, what is the purpose of life? And this is quite a very, very complicated philosophical question, but I'm going to crack that here and now. The purpose of life is not ultimate. There is no ultimate purpose of life. There are many different purposes of life. So you get to choose the one you want. And this actually makes sense, because once you discover that your lifetime is finite, you understand, like a commodity, you understand, like you discover that you can't do everything with a lifetime. So you get to decide, what do I want to do with this lifetime? Because your lifetime has a particular value you can do with it. You cannot do everything in one lifetime. So that really is a revelation that your lifetime is a commodity, more like a commodity, and that commodity has a definite value, and you have to decide, what purpose do you want to use your life for? You understand? Do you want to get married? Do you want to build deeper relationships? Do you want to just have pleasure?